Welcome back, dweebs, to the Weekly Dweeb. With me, as always, is my friend Kev. Kev, we've made it topic 4 this week. Topic 4. A couple weeks ago, we did a topic on the book series Alchemized, where Legendary Pictures reportedly paid more than $3 million to acquire the movie rights to it, which it's a novel that began life as a Harry Potter fan fiction, Kev. Okay, we've talked about this. Don't need to go down that rabbit hole anymore. However, Kev, we're back. Another major corporation paying major money for what has been dubbed the next Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Okay. The corporation is one of our favorites. The mouse himself, Disney. Old Mick Mouse himself, Disney. Disney has signed a substantial 7-figure deal for Impossible Creatures. Impossible Creatures is a best-selling British fantasy series featuring fantastical beasts that the publishing world has dubbed the next Harry Potter. Written by Catherine Rundell, 2 novels in the Impossible Creatures series have been released so far, each of which earned rare multi-million-pound book deals ahead of publication. At least 3 more novels in the series are planned. According to Deadline, Disney secured the rights to Impossible Creatures in a bidding war with Netflix and Warner Brothers. The later of which is already busy readapting, obviously, the Harry Potter show and books into a decade-long HBO show. So that's interesting that they were also in the bidding war on this. Impossible Creatures follows the adventures of a young boy who discovers a magical world after traveling in the Scottish Highlands. Instead of Hogwarts, however, young Christopher finds the world of Gilmoria Archipelago and a girl named Mal. Together, they bond over a shared desire to look after the archipelago's creatures who are struggling to survive as the world's magic seeps away. Disney boss Iger had this to say in a statement: "When I read Impossible Creatures," yeah, I heard that laugh. I heard that snicker.
Come on, dude.
Yeah. It was,
Sorry, gang.
Knock it off. He used ChatGPT, given the rundown. When I read Impossible Creatures, I knew it belonged here at Disney. I was immediately drawn into the vibrant world Catherine imagined and the possibilities of what we could do together with this story. Written by Catherine herself, these movies are in the best of hands. They're the best of hands. Get best of hands with Walt Disney Studios team, and I can't wait to see this tale brought to the screen. I'm absolutely. And then Rundell says, "I'm absolutely thrilled to be linking arms with Disney. It's a privilege to be writing those screenplays and developing those first movies in the franchise together with Charles Collier, who would be her creative partner, my team at Impossible Films, and the exceptional team at Disney. I'm especially grateful for Bob Iger, whose enthusiasm after reading the book helped set this collaboration." Oh, shit. So, Kev, what are you thinking here, man? We got all these major studios bidding wars for the next Harry Potter series. Legendary just did it. Now Disney's got their own. Netflix and Warner Brothers were both involved in this one. So what are your thoughts?
Well, it is curious. I can't stop laughing at Warner Brothers as if they don't have enough debt. And they're out here thinking this is the one. Like Warner Brothers right now is like that gambling addict who's like, I swear I'm just one lucky break from winning it all back. And this was their golden ticket. They're metaphorically sleeping at the subway station tonight because they bet the farm on, what is this called? Impossible
Creatures.
Impossible Creatures, which probably will be a great story. It sounds like they're selling a lot of those books. And ask any fan of any popular story, James, that there are no better hands than Disney, right? I mean, the reviews just say it all, right? Like everyone's happy with how Disney handles stories. They're great.
They're so good.
10 out of 10. Just how they do it. Not even as like mixing a single in there occasionally. Somehow every time Disney just hits a home run, time and time again. Like they cannot miss. It's like watching Steph Curry at the foul line, dude. So a lot of you guys don't get that reference, but it made sense.
Yeah. That's great. The books have sold over 1 million copies across 34 territories. Good for them. Yeah, I do like that Catherine Rundell, I think that's her name, is explicitly involved in the development of these adaptions, and that her company is a part of it. Like that gives you a little more hope because they obviously understand it better. But I don't. Yeah, like I don't trust Disney at all, at all.
Yeah,
Not like
yeah.
literally not one bit.
I mean, how much will she be able to save, and how big of a say will she actually have? Because at the end of the day, Disney did not pay a small amount of money for this,
For her
so
to, yeah,
they're gonna do what their suits and what their uh, crowd source test results and all kinds of stuff. You know what their
yeah,
focus groups say. They're gonna go with all that because it's never failed them before.
yeah,
So on one hand, I do agree with you where it's like, oh well, at least the creators involved with this. It's like that might actually make it worse. Like poor Catherine's gonna have to sit there and have front row seat
yeah,
to them just decimating her creation right in front of her
yeah,
eyes every day. But at least she's getting paid.
yeah. At least you're getting paid, I guess,
So
right?
could be way worse jobs, I imagine. Like
And just
working
how
at the
many
craft
series,
table.
over the years have been the next Harry Potter? Like I think of the Maze Runner series that they made movies on and they were just okay. There's so many, right?
Yeah, and I mean,
And the parallels here, I see it. It's up here. It's right here. This is why they're saying it right. The most recent installment, The Poison King, debuted as an immediate global bestseller, making Rundell the first UK children's author since J.K. Rowling to simultaneously reach the #1 position on the children's books charts in both the UK and the US to date. Like that's it. Like right it's the next Harry Potter. Like because it's a British author and they debuted it at the top of both charts.
we love our patterns. We love to connect stuff, us humans. So, it's
Also, why can't it
boom.
just be
They're
its
both
own thing? Why's it
British.
got to be the next
They
Harry Potter? Why
both
can't
got
this?
magic. Harry
Yep.
Potter, dude. It's the next Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter's the next one. Like, why can't? There's been books about magic wrote since fucking they were writing them in stones. Like,
Yeah, that's
what
just
was
what
the
I was
original Harry
thinking.
Potter?
Like,
The Bible?
yeah. Was Lord of the Rings? Was Harry Potter like our generation's Lord of the Rings?
Well,
To
there's only
say
just a
that would
few
be
wizards,
to
Kevin.
really overlook a lot of great fantasy that's been made. Like there are a lot of
Yeah,
good
just
series in there.
weird.
So I would say for the folks who still read this genre, they would probably say there's already been a next Harry Potter, dude. You're just missing out. But I
Yeah,
guess
you're
they
just
mean
picking and choosing what it is.
that Billboard top spot is really
That's
seems to
what
be the
does it.
only
Yeah.
metric. Okay, this is making the most money. No one's sold like this since J.K. Rowling. Okay, well, hopefully it works out. It sounds like these are good stories. People are liking them. I, for one, am not going to be rooting for these movies to be bad, but
Yeah, I'm not rooting
you know,
against it. I'm just we
I,
know what
I won't be
Disney
watching
is a
either way. So,
yeah,
I
Disney
guess,
is yeah.
come on, kids. This time will
Yeah.
be different.
Don't worry. Bob Iger read the books, Kev. He
Yeah,
knows.
I love that. That was my favorite part. They're like, we're especially thankful to Bob Iger, not because he's the one who signed off on the check, but because we think he's going to be imperative to the
Yeah.
creative process. Like, shut up,
Yeah,
dude.
like shut the F
My
up, dude.
God. If that was the public, imagine how much ass kissing they had to do to him behind closed doors. If
Yeah, it's like, shut up, dude.
When was the last time you saw a movie get announced? They're like, I want to thank the CEO. Like, Jesus Christ, Bob. You got enough. You don't have enough. Do you need your ego stroke too?
Right. I don't know who this Michael Morpurgo is that wrote this line on the front of this book cover. There was Tolkien, there was Pullman, and now there's Catherine Rundell. So there's our Tolkien reference. No JK drop, though.
Hey, there we
So
go. So you skipped
we'll
right
see.
over. He's like, this is
We're not,
better.
yeah, we're not cheering against it. We're just saying that Disney sucks.
Yeah, I just wouldn't be getting my hopes up, fans. If you like the books, keep reading those.
Yeah, keep reading the books because that's what you know and love. Disney, I wouldn't trust them. Apparently, there's a video game that came out in 2003 that has nothing to do with this, but it's named Impossible Creatures, so I have to show this because it popped up.
Oh,
it's a 2002 video game, Impossible Creatures. Got a
what?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Is that a
That's
lobster?
a lobster tiger? No, scorpion tiger.
Ooh,
and if you look down there, there's all kind. There's a
that's way more
lobster elephant down there. Looks like a gorilla eagle. Anyway,
I have to play this game.
We might need to go down that rabbit hole someday, but that's not here nor there. Thank you guys for joining us this week. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. Please like, subscribe, and share. Kev, outside of here, where can they find you at as well?
Oh, you want to do me the biggest favor? You can go over to Carnage Media right now and check out the Benchmark Pro Wrestling playlist. We just got the last 2 episodes uploaded, so that is 4 hours of some of the best indie pro wrestling in the Midwest. I had a great time working on that and spent a long time on it. So if you feel like throwing me a thumbs up, you can do that over there. Otherwise, have your notifications turned on right here, because we've got some more bonus stuff coming up along with our regularly scheduled shows. You know, Danny's going to be coming by to talk Gen V very soon. Going to be probably throwing in a couple of bonus horror movie reviews as we get on the doorstep of Halloween here.
It's almost
That's
here.
right.
Don't freak out.
Well, with Stranger Things coming, spooky season is going to run all the way.
It's going to be a long spooky season, here, folks. It's going to be a long spooky season for sure.
So get ready to cuddle up with a Molotov and spend 3 hours on the thing with me at some point.
Hell yeah.
You thought that War of the Worlds video was long. You just wait
until
I start talking about the thing.
Thank you guys for joining us. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. Please like, subscribe, share. Check out all our other stuff, including our Halloween content, all our spooky season stuff. It's out there. Go and find it. Until next time, folks. We'll see you.